Good morning-ish. It's Saturday. It's just before 11. I've been up, I'd say for 2 hours. I woke up, did all the random things I have to do when I wake up, take Riley out, make the bed, put on some workout clothes, looked at what groceries I needed to get, etc. And then I took a workout class or a Peloton class and an ab class, and now I'm on my way to Trader Joe's, really just to get some apples and a salad or two. I don't really need anything else from there, but their apples, their Honeycrisp apples are really good, so I feel like it's worth it. And then I need to go to Target just to get a handful of things. Then I have to go to Kohl's because I need to return some Amazon purchases. I wanted to get a stand for my planner to sit on at my desk, and so I bought one from Amazon. And a character flaw of mine is when I buy things like this, I don't really pay attention to the measurements because I am very self-conscious about my ability to understand measurements. So I just like eyeball everything and think to myself, that looks like it'll work. And this is one of those times where that bit me in the butt because the stand is this big. And the planner, it can sit on there if I sit it on there in a very specific way and then don't touch it, which is obviously useless. So it came in a pack of 5 for $20. I should have known better. So I need to take that back, and then I got some clip magnets for my whiteboard, and me being me, I wanted them to coordinate with my class. And so on Amazon it said that these were gold, and the gold that it showed on Amazon is the same tone of gold that's in my classroom. But then these came and they look like this, and this is not, no, like, just no. Like, I look at that and it feels like you should be calling that bronze or something, not gold, or at least show an accurate color. So I need to take these back. I exchanged them for just white. There will be no gold accent on the whiteboard because they don't have the right gold, and I need like heavy duty magnets with the clip, and that was all that I found. The rest were like very rainbow colory, very primary looking, and I didn't want that. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna come home and wash the dishes and put the dishes away because there are dishes in the sink. And I've gone to bed the past few nights with dishes in the sink, which is a massive no for me, but that just tells you how tired I've been. And put the dishes away in the dishwasher, as well as the dish rack that is overflowing with dishes, because again, I didn't handle my business. And then of course I need to wash and twist my hair, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of work. We're gonna get to a weekend where I don't do any work, where I feel like we're getting close. But I'm gonna do a little work, and then I'm meeting up with a friend for dinner later at 5. So that is what is on the agenda for the day. As you know, I'll be checking in at some point to keep you abreast of the day. So off to Trader Joe's and Target. Check in with you later. It's 12:21. I just got home from the errands. I also stopped at Starbucks, and I decided to take my first sip with you guys because I realized it's been a long time since I've done that. So this is not the cold brew. This is the iced coffee that's like mimicking the cold brew. I've honestly been ordering that more frequently than the vanilla sweet cream cold brew. Hold on. I'm gonna give that a 9. The iced coffee is fresh, which is fantastic. I know that because when I was in there, someone was waiting on the iced coffee, and they were waiting what they felt to be a long time, and they said they had run out of iced coffee, so they were making it fresh. So I'm just gonna show you what I got at Trader Joe's. It's very minimal, but you know, some people enjoy seeing things like this. So I did have to get 2 bell peppers because I had produce that has gone bad in the 2 Green Chef orders that I have left. So I have to throw that out and replace that with some fresh bell peppers. I got 5 Honeycrisp apples. I've not bought one Honeycrisp apple from Trader Joe's that has been nasty. They've all been really crispy and sweet, so that's why I always like to get them from there as of late. So I bought 5 of those. The cauliflower rice was also a part of the recipe, and I was Googling how long can you keep cauliflower rice in the refrigerator, and it's like a week, and I'm pretty sure it had been in there more than a week. So I bought 2 bags of this because I couldn't remember how much I needed, and I figured if I bought too much, in my Google research I found out that you can also freeze it for like a month. So I just bought 2 bags to be on the safe side of what they call rice cauliflower. And then I just bought 2 salads. One for today possibly, since I'm having like a early dinner. Early for me, we're meeting at 5, and so I know that there's a good possibility that I'll be hungry between now and then. And so just in case, I bought a Greek salad and the kale and edamame salad that I like a lot. I like this one too, but this is like just something, is this upside down? Yeah, something that you might eat with dinner. It's not necessarily something I would eat and then feel like I had lunch or a meal. So that is what I got from Trader Joe's. And then I went to Target and I bought some Skinny Cow vanilla ice cream sandwiches. I always feel like I need something sweet after dinner. Some key lime Greek yogurt, I get that, or I have been getting that every week. Some beef little smokies for breakfast. Some thick cut bacon. This is my favorite. I mean, aside from the maple bacon, which is never at Target, and I don't feel like going to Stater Brothers just for that, and it's pretty expensive. I like the thick cut. I got a bag of chocolate. This is classroom chocolate. I do have a container of this in my classroom. It's probably not the best life choice, but somehow having little chocolate treats in your classroom has made life better. I got some peanut butter cups from Jif. I had been using, or I had been just putting peanut butter in like containers and taking that. But when you're eating it with apples, it's just kind of like, I got to a point where it was kind of messy and it was taking up a lot of space in my lunch bag. So I kind of feel bad that I bought that, but it just felt necessary. I bought some Lawry's seasoning salt, some Lawry's garlic salt, some more Tabasco sauce, and then I needed some more facial toner, so I always get this one. There we go. And that's it. So I'm gonna put this stuff away, go upstairs, wash the hair, twist the hair, come downstairs, eat something, work for a little bit, and then head out. So I more than likely will like verbally check in as I'm leaving to go to dinner because I want to get some things done. So that's my little haul. See you later. It's 4:56. I am leaving late. I'm supposed to be there at 5, but I will be a little bit late. And I'm on my way to dinner with my friend, former coworker. We used to work together. So why am I vlogging right now? I don't really have anything to report. Like, obviously I washed my hair, I twisted it, I ate a little something and did a very small amount of work. I just feel like this day has flown by, which would be fine if this was a weekday, but you don't want your Saturday to feel like it flew by. I swear I just woke up like not that long ago. But as far as what oh, and I also started laundry, in case you guys wanted to know that. But what I've been working on and what I've been wanting to work on is like getting my universal access / small group time. Like, anytime I say universal access, it is the class period where we are strictly supposed to be devoting our time to small group instruction. Just formalizing like the groups and making sure I have kids grouped in a way that is logical and meaningful based on like where they're at. That it's scheduled so that I know that I'm meeting each group at least once a week, some of them once every other week. Then that's not my doing. That is just the scheduling and the support that I have. The kids that are struggling more academically, I think the way that my schedule works are being seen twice over the course of the 2 weeks. always work with them so that they are getting the extra support. And so the reason why it's difficult to see every group more than once a week, or even every other week in some instances, and I am about to get on the wrong freeway, is because this universal access class period is every day for 50 minutes, but we have to split it between our homeroom class and our switch class. So I only see my homeroom class for that class period on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then my switch class Thursdays and Fridays, which basically means each class is only getting 2 hours of that small group time a week. And I want to say that I have, like, in each class 6 or 7 groups of like 4 to 5. So it's just, that's the best I can do, but it's better than nothing. And then I keep telling myself, when they're not with me, they are working on things that are meeting their needs. Like, they are working on learning Greek and Latin roots and new vocabulary words based on those Greek and Latin roots. And then we just got access to this, I don't know, I guess it's a site called IXL. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know it's something that the language arts teachers that have been at my site for a long time have wanted, because the math side had IXL, which sounds like it just gives customized lessons to students after they take a diagnostic to address any sort of academic need they have, whether it be to remediate or enrich. So I just keep reminding myself, like, even when they're not with you, they are still getting something that is meeting their needs. So last night, what I did was got the schedule together, and I don't remember if I said this morning, but I made the schedule for both classes, made the groups, and what I was doing before I started getting ready to leave was now looking at, like, the reading material, the guided reading. And I do that because the kids haven't been leveled. I didn't go through all that process, but just me finding books that are near their instructional level based on the data that I have, instead of actually formally leveling them using, is it Scholastic? Like using the Fontes and Pinnell levels. So that's what I've been wanting to work on for days and just haven't been able to, because, you know, the battery in my car is dying, or there's just not enough time in the day, or I'm just exceptionally exhausted and I can't think rationally to do something like that. So I feel good in the sense that I'm getting it done and I'm starting to put it in my plan book, but that's what I've been working on. That's the exciting tidbit of the day that you've missed. So I'm gonna go have dinner. I don't know how long we'll be there. Sometimes we get to talking, and that could be a while, and I don't know how long the wait is gonna be. So just wanted to pop in, say hi. I don't think I'll take much footage. This person's not really a I want to be on YouTube kind of person. So either way, I'll talk to you later. It's a little bit after 9 o'clock. I've been home for a little while. I'm in my closet because I've done a very poor job of getting my laundry done today. I've only, hey. That was Riley. I have only put 1 load of laundry in the washing machine, and my goal and responsibility is to get all the laundry washed on Saturday so that on Sunday I'm just putting it away, and we're in a real pickle because I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna put another load of laundry in the washing machine. I had a good time at dinner. We were there for a few hours. We went to the Lazy Dog and I had a flank steak, potatoes and spinach, and my friend had the same thing, and then we had butter cake. And if you have a Lazy Dog where you're at and you haven't tried the butter cake there, I would highly recommend it. Not the Cheesecake Factory, what is it called? California Pizza Kitchen also has an amazing butter cake. I feel like the one at Lazy Dog is better, but we had that. Talked, and then I came home. So I'm gonna close the vlog here. If you enjoyed today's vlog and following me around on a Saturday, please give this vlog a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at Smarty Style. And as always, I hope that you guys are well. And if you're not well, I'll see you well. And if you're not well, please be well. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night.